Had to log this little interesting evening. For those who've heard me talk about the ayahuasca path, maybe with some skepticism, this is quite an incredible story. I go down before sunset, 20 minutes, about half an hour. Go down for a swim at the best little restaurant where the food's good, and I'm sitting there drinking water. I'd taken 0.25 grams of mushrooms, just to microdose, feeling really good. Go down for a swim, sitting there, taking rapé and everything down. I was just smoking my pipe with mapacho in it, which I don't normally take out, but I thought, I'll just go down maybe on the mushrooms as they come up. I'll meditate down in the public area, see what happens, just see if and it was just, it's a lovely place to be. So anyway, they got these bamboo seats facing the beach, bar behind. There's a settee next to me, other side's occupied. I'm sitting there with a bottle of water, and I've got the menu in front of me, and the guy came over and handed me the menu and asked him for food. I said, no, not yet, later, because I wanted to see what, if the mushrooms came on, I wanted to eat then, because meditate and then eat. And next thing, a very pretty blonde woman comes into the bar. She sits at the seat next to me, pretty blonde, lovely blue eyes. No apparent reason I wouldn't normally say anything to any, because you don't even know if someone's going to speak English. So anyway, I got sort of moving the menu out of the way, and because she sat at this end as well, I said, do you want the menu? For whatever reason. And she said, oh no, thank you. Beautiful English, clear, very, very posh English accent. So of course we start chatting. She's from Wiltshire. She's a yoga instructor. We get talking about different things. Got on to, mentioned I'd just done ayahuasca, blah, blah, blah. She knew about it. She said, I've been feeling that I sort of, want to do it. I've been feeling like I'm being called to it. And I said, well, we call that the calling. And she said, yeah, I know. She's obviously done. So of course I'd been talking about ayahuasca for quite a while by this point. And I just said, you were supposed to meet me. So of course I told her all about the retreat, best ones, the shamans. She told her, she knew quite a lot, but not the details. She didn't know what a dieta was, for example. And it's only after that event, I just thought, fucking astronomical. The chances of that encounter is just off the scale as far as just pure blind luck. There's just no way. So, that's the way it works. And she's probably not on my path. I'm on hers. She was meant to come and be where she was right at that particular time, to have a glass of wine. We spoke about pot and stuff. She smokes a little bit with a friend, talking about pot not being a master plan, all the rest of it. Just very weird, and this is how it works. So it'd be interesting to know. I don't think I'll see her again, unless she's down there tomorrow at the same time. Because like with any of these counters, you always think of things afterwards, like the statistical chances. When you think about that, there's probably, 7 or 8 bars on that beach, all of them restaurants, or most of them, and then serving drinks too. What are the chances of that person who thinks they're being called to ayahuasca walking into that bar at the same time I'm in there, having just done some mushrooms, smoking mapacho? She sits next to me and we get talking, and she thinks she's being called to ayahuasca, and she talks to me, of all people, on that beach. How about that?